Every winter, we get the same call. A seller in Goodwood or Kenwyn tells us that they want to wait until spring to list because winter's a bad time to sell in Cape Town. 32 years we've been doing this, and we can tell you that's backwards. Stick around because we are going to show you why winter buyers are the ones who actually buy, and 5 things about a winter listing that you need to know. By the way, if you are weighing up about listing this winter, message us, click the link in the description below, or scan the QR code on screen and we'll do a free valuation for you before you decide anything. Let's start with the buyers themselves. A winter buyer in Cape Town isn't out there browsing on a Sunday because it's a nice day. It's not a nice day. They're out there in the rain because they have to be. Relocation for a new job, a bond approval that's about to expire, a family that needs to move before the school year. We've had winter viewings where the buyers made offers on the first day of viewing because they weren't just shopping around. They were solving a problem. Fewer viewings in winter, yes, but every single one of them is a real buyer. Second thing, less competition on the shelf. Most sellers do exactly what you are thinking about doing right now. Waiting for spring. Which means come September, you're one of the 40 listings in the area instead of one of 15. Right now, in the middle of winter, your listing gets more attention per buyer because there's less noise to compete against. That's part of why the list to sale ratio on our winter listings holds up just as strong as spring. Third, staging. This is where sellers get it wrong. You're worried about your garden photographs badly in July, and honestly, you are right. It probably does. So don't rely on winter garden shots for your online listing. If you've got summer photos from when you bought the place, great. Or we can get a bright, dry day shoot in between the rain somewhere. We use those photos for the exterior. But the real work happens in the walkthrough itself. Lamps on before the buyer arrives. Curtains open if there's any light at all. Heater running so the house feels warm from the second they walk in. And fourth, timing works in your favor more than people realize. A winter offer typically means a spring transfer. Bond approval, FICA and all the paperwork, it moves through the quieter months instead of getting stuck behind in the December rush at the deeds office. If you sell now, there's a real chance that you will be moved into your next home before everyone else is even listing theirs in spring, or in summer at least. And fifth, this is what we actually do differently on a winter listing. We book the photography for a dry window, not just whenever. A good shoot makes or breaks the online listing. Viewings also get scheduled for daylight hours because it's dark by 5:30 and nobody buys a house they can't properly see. And every winter listing goes straight to our database first because those are buyers who are already pre-qualified and ready to roll, not just people scrolling through Property 24 on a Tuesday night. So, if someone's told you to wait for spring, that advice might have made sense a long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore. Winter sellers who list properly are often done and moved before the spring rush even starts. If you are serious about listing this winter, message us and we'll come out and do a free valuation, no obligation. Let's see what your place is actually worth right now while the competition's thin.